Hello guys, welcome to my channel and I'm here to talk about episode number 5 of World's Finest Assassin. So, in my opinion, this I think so was one of the weaker episodes because it was kind of a setup episode. They were setting up for Liu to leave his home and go somewhere else, which again is another similarity to Mushoku Tensei, which I have been there has been a theme of it going on where almost every episode I come here and say it is pretty similar to Mushoku Tensei. I hope going forward that's not going to be the case, but him also leaving his home to go somewhere else is kind of similar to Mushoku Tensei, but I'm not gonna complain about it. I think so from here on out things should go differently. So Liu, he is now a really good assassin, not a surprise because in his past life he was one of the best assassin, and now here since he has been getting training from his father and everything, so makes sense that he has become really strong. So he even defeated his father, and that was him without using any magic. So yeah, he is the top dog in the family now, and he is the next successor. And right now he is going to be living as a merchant for 2 years. So another different identity for assassins. Make sure to get closer to the families where they might have to assassinate people. So because nobles are kind of care less about in front of merchants, they are just gonna invite anybody who is going to do their job. And in terms of background checking, his father has already done everything so that Liu isn't he isn't caught or anything. He said that there were two people born on the day you were born. One was you and one was the other fake human who is going to be the merchant, whose name I don't exactly remember because I didn't care about his new name. I am still gonna call him Liu. So whatever his new name is, there were two people born. So that is insane that his father even thought about it from the beginning, that we need to have another identity for his kid. And we see the new character, that is Tal. I didn't make a video on the previous episode because I was sick, so I wasn't able to talk about Tal in any of the videos. So yeah, I think so. She's the maid, right? She is the maid who was in the first episode where we see her using knives and everything. I think so. It's her. If I go and check back and confirm, but I think so. If she was a maid and now Tal is a maid, so I think so it makes sense that they are the same person. And I really don't have any opinions on her character so far. So far she is just a maid and she does what Liu tells her to. And also they were suspicious of Tal. They did kind of keep an eye over her for 2 years, and it seems like she's clean, she's not a spy or anything. So that's good. Even from the first episode you can get that she's not a spy, she was just a bandit and it was all a coincidence, unless there is some twist later that happens in the series, but I don't think so that's gonna happen. And now Liu is going to be living as a merchant, so I don't know how much of the journey they're gonna show, because they might just skip through the 2 years and just show him when he is when he knows noble and nobles trust him. They might skip to that, but who knows what's gonna happen there. I just hope that they focus on the world building and political side a lot more than what they're doing right now. Right now they were just mainly focusing on getting Liu to become a good assassin and just all of that stuff. But I hope we see more of the world and we see him do some jobs as an assassin, and also get to know more about the brave and everything. And also we saw the goddess has been just getting new people, getting them reincarnate so that they can try and take down brave. It's not just our main character Liu who has been given that job. So that's one thing that we weren't shown in the first and the second episode, I think so. Yeah, we weren't shown any of it, but we were definitely shown something like this in the previous episode and this one too, where we see her getting new people to reincarnate and just do the job of killing the brave. So I don't know where the story could go. As I said, this episode felt weak episode kind of to me because it was a setup episode, and those are usually When you're watching weekly, those episodes kind of feel a bit lackluster, but it is what it is. Hopefully, next episode we pick things back up again. And as I said, I want to see more of the political side of the world and the world building. And we see a new character introduced. His name starts with N, I think so. He's going to be the knight that's gonna work under Liu. So let's see what if he ends up being a character that I end up liking or not, because at first he seems like he seems a bit spoiled and he thinks that Liu is not gonna be able to do anything and he should be the next successor, but he was put in his place in a few seconds. So I don't know if his character is gonna get better or not. So far, not that much interested in him, but let's see what happens. That was it for the episode. Let me know what did you guys feel about it in the comments below, and I will be here for the next episode next week. So till then, have a great time. I'll meet you in the next one.